Hello everyone, and welcome to a preview video for the Suchet Milestone divisions. And I decided to play with the 11th division Parachutiste first, the French new airborne division. And as my opponent, I did choose the updated 7th Panzer division for the N4R. Let's see what they can bring now with the better T-55, T-72s, and more Modschützen and so on. It will not be an easy fight, as the division we got at hand is really light, but the advantage we got is the forward deployment, and we will have to use that to get into good positions on the battlefield all across the board. So let's go on to that. Recon voice. We have some paras. Can go in over here. Hard AI on the other side. Gazelles we have a lot of. And some Puma Pirat as well. The meme is ready to go if necessary. But we won't gonna start with it. We are not gonna start with it. Gonna bring it in later on. Not really what we need here. Let's get some normal Milans around. And we got rid of this. That's not what we wanted to do. You two move in here. Fight with the enemy there. Over here. And do a similar thing. With these units. Milan. ATGM teams. Can now go into buildings, so one in here. Another Milan one. Going all the way up here. And one more. Trying to get there actually, but that means we have to redeploy it on the other side. Could be quite helpful. Some chasseur paras can move in here as well. Into all of this. Airmobile, not so helpful. Some reservists will try to hold the direct left flank here. And then we'll see if we maybe can push with some tanks in here. On the left side. Against the hard AI. With these ARCs. Sagaye. And then I guess we get some of these Pumas. Just because they're so cheap. Let's see what we can achieve with them. Plus they have ECM, I think. Yes, they have 10 ECM, so I can show you the new ECM maybe on them as well. Over here. The Lynx Recon. With very good optics that tries to go in here. And then we have 45 points, which is enough for one more reservist or supply truck. Or two supply trucks rather. And we're gonna go with the supply trucks instead. As I would say that's a more worthwhile endeavor. So, yeah. Let's get into action. And let's have a look on our lovely units going out here. The Pumas coming out in all their glory. Meanwhile, the Sagaye going down the road. Over here, more little race cars driving through the German countryside. Let's see what they can do on the front line. Over here, Milan is unloading. Sir's coming with it. So we arrive at the spots we want to get to. Maybe could even push a bit harder. Okay, we're getting in there. Puma Pirat on the fire. Can we get the what's out of the sky? Killed off. Come on. Get on there, guys. Turn around. Get some shots onto the top of them. And we get one unit there. One of our Sakai bolts two T-72s though. And that is not great. Two of them dying. T-72s are a problem. We can use another Milan over here. Some Gazelle Hots. Or some AT capabilities as well. T-72s dying here though. Super anti-char. Having one more shot. Now they're out. But ATGM coming in from the side. With some nice hits. We might be able to get a supply card in. As the Milan over here is doing its best. Try to kill this situation. Let's move these units forward. What's the UATs? BRDM not getting hit. This is not great, but enemies are burning here. Our Pumas turning to the side to be able to get their guns on target. Just the moment we got the kill. Super anti-char still alive. Something we want to keep that way. And the T-72. Milan 1 not quite getting the kill. Milan 1 being more accurate though. Quite helpful. Our Pumas here getting shot by the enemy as well. But we finally got the kill there. Group anti-char. In the rear. Logistics. Let's get in. There's more and more tanks coming towards us. And we can maybe get a good formation of these guys out. And try to counter that. Whilst we're also setting up the fleet. For us coming around. We didn't get shot by any missiles, so ECM of the helicopters sadly didn't trigger. But I did a short, if you haven't seen it yet, YouTube short of this with the KA-50. If you want to see how the ECM looks, you can find that on the channel. The Puma and the Super Paras get the kill there. 55, really long range against helicopters actually. Like an insanely long range against helicopters with the 50 cal. Longer than the helicopter itself. Oh, UATs, no. That was not what was supposed to happen. Group anti-char. Milan's being really good here. Milan building. Also being nice on their stealth level. T-55 heavily damaged, so really slow at loading. Makes it an easy target there. Anti-char. Get more legionnaires. Get artillery-wise some mortars to the front line for smoke. And some of these little vehicles. Maybe try to get up there. We miss a recon vehicle there though. Meanwhile, helicopter-wise, let's get more Pumas into this Gazelle swarm. 18 Gazelles. Couple of Puma Pirates already as well. Oh. T-55 and T-72. Bit too good, but the Milan comes in, gets the kill. T-72 might have some issues now as well. So that would be good. 72 gets hit and gets killed, but gets the Paras from first. So that's a bit annoying. Enemy doesn't have any major infantry formations yet. Ooh. But there are some. Yeah, we just don't have the recon, I guess, maybe to spot them. Mutchison. Getting us a guy. Getting a CV into the center. Over here. Okay. BMP gets hit. Let's go. Helicopters. Have a good swarm out here. Gazelle hot. Some of these. Recon wise. Moving here. Oh, a lot of BMPs. Moving forward by the AI. Trying to overwhelm me here. But the anti-chars hitting the BMPs over here pretty heavily. And the Gazelles from the sky now raining in with their shots. Getting the extra kills on top. So here we go. VBL moving forward. These guys moving in as well. Okay, infantry in the north is a problem. Let's try to hit that with mortars. Show you the new mortar trajectory as well. You can see aim time heavily prolonged. Meanwhile over here, Gazelles. Gazelle swarm doing its thing. From a Pirat. And maybe join this whole thing. Whilst we try to hunt down more units over here. There we go. Come on, Gazelles. Mutchison dying. More of us moving forward. It's not going well. Let's see how much of the swarm we can get out. Guess the hots are needed. Otherwise we just got shredded. Let's see what this bomber can do here. As AA seems to be a bit of a weak spot of our opponent's deck. So they have one CT coming in hot here. Right, to hit the T-55 here maybe. Ooh, beautiful new explosions. Animations also are really nice. And over here, ATGMs soaring through the air. Searching towards the enemy. Mutchison though. Getting a bit close. Getting under fire by our Gazelle Swarm. Gazelle Swarm finds them, finishes them. Guys over here in trouble as well. Okay, can we kill the T-55? It seems like we can. Good job. T-55 dealt with. Reservists. Get some of these towards the front line in a mass swarm as well. Supported by one of these. Gazelle swarm. Absolute carnage. Destroying even the trees there. Well, yeah, the mortars now. I guess I can show you that better. Let's get a good amount of these guys, but they're dying so quickly. These armored cars. really not the most survivable pieces. So yeah, here's the trajectory of the mortars again. Flying high up in the sky. Back to the old one. I don't like that too much. Maybe it changes till this version goes live and goes into the public version. I think the aim time is enough. Or if you keep it at the trajectory, keep the old aim time at least. But I think it's a bit too long until it arrives at target. My gazelles here, trying to deal with some off-carriers in a building. Finally able to do so. Getting the enemy CV as well. Lots more and more units flowing from the rear. Some more recon links can move forward as well. AA gazelles are available as well. Well, can we find any target over here? Still all it's now down to all gazelles. Pirat. There's no enemy AA. As I guess the AI is struggling to get its combined arms up, so it tries to go along with tanks and infantry for now. I love these explosions. I absolutely adore them. Whilst this Mirage also looks quite gorgeous. Get it open. The new victory symbols. I guess they also don't feel like they need AA, because all of our helicopters died to the rest of their weapon systems anyways. And yeah, we have to bully the AI here a bit, because if they get ever heavy ball of tanks online, we would super struggle against that. So that's why we have to keep the pressure up. Because in our deck, obviously nothing really deals well with big amount of tanks. Like the ATGMs are all nice and so on, but they shoot so slowly that big amounts of tanks could just roll them down. And yeah, the Sagai are good when they get the first shot, and then don't get shot back at. That's also not happening too often if there's enough enemy tanks around. T-55s here though are caught, but yeah, our Sagai goes down. Gazelle hot, bites the dust. Logistic wise, get a VBL in here. Get more Sagais. At least you get 12 per card of those, which is really nice. T-55 here, under heavy Gazelle fire. They finally find the kill. That's a T-55 AM2. Rice told us off from the rear. Lynx instantly gets killed off. So these have to get back home. Land the hot over here. T-72 still around. +5 is up though. And +7 might be on the way. Oh. Okay. More Sagai and the lovely cute little VBL PC coming in here. This thing looks quite gorgeous as well. This cute little truck. I quite like that one as well. Any targets for clusters? Yes, over here maybe. Bomb, mortar explosions coming in. We are at the 45 mark, the 75% mark. And T-55 and T-72s trying to aim at us. 18 penetration, 15 frontal armor. In general, pretty good tank for 150 points now. Like if you compare it with the AMX B2 now, it got 4 more frontal armor. It got, like this one got two more frontal armor and 2 more penetration and an autoloader. So 1 less rate of fire on the autoloader basic and less speed. And less accuracy on the base gun, I think. 55 versus 60, though I might be wrong there. But a stabilizer, which you don't get on the AMX 30B2. So it's for sure a pretty solid one. Let's kill that with the cluster bomber plane. Oh no, they already used up all the clusters, so let's not do that then. Instead, bring on the Mirage. Mirage. Ah. Okay. Not great, but we're at the +7. Flamethrowers going towards us. Okay. T-72 dies to these bombs. More bombs haven't been found. As the Pioneer Flum over here get heavily hit. Here we come. Here we go. Big boom. Big explosion. Nice kill. Big plume of dust. Looking really good. The bomb explosions. Props to Eugen for the improvement on those. And yeah. This division is all gas, no brakes. And that's how you have to play it. Don't feel sorry for rushing your opponent with this deck, I would say, because if you don't do it, you just don't have any standing power, so you have to... It's kind of a one-trick pony, most likely, but should be pretty good at it. And the Gazelle Swarm and the swarm of Pumas you get is just lovely. Let's go. Can't wait for this to come out. And yeah, if you liked the video, if you're looking forward to the divisions, consider leaving a like, consider leaving a subscription so that you see when more of this lovely Warno content is coming out. So see you all next time with the new British division. Bye bye.